evening. So today we are going to discuss about a case study topic. So let me ask few questions regarding this case study. Later we will find the you itself you can find the case study topic name right from this question. So list a few electrical components which we are using in our daily life.
Something is fan, most common.
Fluorescent lamp. So what you told is fluorescent lamp, fan and mixie, the grinder and all. These are all comes under the electrical component, right? So see, though it is giving some convenient way, it reducing the manual work. Still, we assume that it needs some, comfortness. It should give some comfortness for our human life. So, what are the things you are expecting from these components, which we are using in daily life, electrical components, still in a better way?
So coming to fan, it can sense the temperature and so upon that it can run means it is.
Yes, okay, that's fine. Then,
In mixing, it must need innovative features like it turn off after a certain time.
okay,
Sir, in fluorescent lamp, nowadays we want to manually switch on and switch off the light. When in the environment the light gets down, it automatically gets on and it is very useful for us.
yes, very good. So, as far as the electrical equipments are concerned, like fan and fluorescent lamp, these are all the comes under the electrical equipments. So this does not have any decision making process in this electrical. So to have some decision making, so what you have given answer is that equipment itself have to make a decision according to the environment or the ambience, etc. So that decision making is nothing but of that's a smart act that gadget should process, right? So this can be achieved only by means of what? Electronics. Okay. This is not so at this point we have to understand the electrical. Though we have some convenient process in the electrical, it has still we can go for some better way of operations. So that is not possible in electrical. So this can be considered as one case study. Right? This is the case study. So we found some difficulties from drawbacks in the electrical, so that we are moving for the alternative option. So the alternative option is the electronics, invention of electronics. So electronics plays the major role in nowadays that you can see even in your mobile phone, which comprises everything, right? Calculator, including calculator, phone calls, multimedia transmission, everything is included. So this invention, electronics invention, is made our human life more easier, right? So coming to this point, we have to understand what is the difference between electrical and electronics. So when electrical is concerned, this does not have, as I said, does not have any decision making. But whereas the electronics has decision making, as it is composed of semiconductors. Semiconductors which is nothing but a partially conductor. So in a particular condition it will be an on condition, and particular condition it will be on condition. Right? Accordingly it will change. So the decision making is possible in the case of electronics, whereas electrical not possible. So manually we have to make the operation by switching on or switch off the electrical components. But whereas electronics, smartphones, smart city, smart home appliances, several things are now we are witnessing in nowadays, right? That and all comes under the smart application. So that because the electronics which has semiconductor has the property have the decision making, so that it identifies the environment condition by using the sensor. Several sensors are there. By using the several sensor, it is able to identify the environmental condition or the particular place condition. Accordingly, the gadget will act upon the conditions, right? For example, if you are sitting in the room and the room temperature is very higher, automatically the smart fan, right? Because we are talking about the electronics, so that fan must be called as a smart fan. The smart fan identifies the temperature. It sends the temperature by means of the temperature sensor, and it will operate. The fan speed must be it will be rotate in higher speed because its temperature is higher. If the temperature is very lower, right, in rainy season and all, that must be the rotation speed must be less, right? That and all that will be managed by the fan itself. That's the difference between electrical and electronics. So as we found some difficulties, not difficulties, still I mean some convenient way we are expecting electrical. That in electrical that is not possible. So only we have gone for the electronics. So electronics is nothing but of your many electronic gadgets we are using, that we are experiencing also so many advantages. So this is the case study about the electronics. Thank you.